right here. Everything is together. Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We back. We're back. I know. I didn't bring y'all no content yesterday. I'm sorry. Was a little busy, man. A little busy, but we're here today. Yeah, man. We're gonna wait for some people to come in here, man. Salute to Vlad TV, man. I'm gonna make sure I put you in the description. So you know you get the credit that you deserve. Shout out to Wack 100, man, aka CS2 back, man. You know, I heard you was doing a whole lot of spinning, my brother. I cannot wait to get to this. Wait for a few people to get here, then we're gonna get right to it. Who should I address? Yeah, it was somebody in the comment section. I really don't get too many of these either, man. So salute to the Stand on the Media family that supports me, man. I appreciate y'all 1,000%. But occasionally you'll get somebody that'll go in your comment section and have something to say, blah, 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 barf. Blah, 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 barf. And it was funny though, I laughed at it because God bless his soul. Now, I don't take too much stuff personal, man. I got very thick skin. I promise you that. So I try to be as transparent as humanly possible with my Stand on the Media family. Oh, by the way, in the description box, I just made a Stand on the Media Instagram because a few people was in the comments saying that they wanted to send me some artwork. They had some ideas. They wanted to send me some posts, but they couldn't find me where to send it. I always have my Straight No Chaser Instagram tag to it, but I guess, you know, it makes sense to. I don't want to change Straight No Chaser and to Stand on the Media because there's a great chance by the end of this month my channel will be back into the monetization pool, and I don't want to post content over there until I can do that because you know, YouTube makes a lot of money off of us for free. So, you know, it's not personal, it's business with that. But I didn't want to do that because there's a good chance I can get that page back. So I went ahead and I made a Stand on the Media Instagram, and both links, Straight No Chaser and Stand on the Media, both links are in the description. So feel free to send me whatever you wanted to send me, man. Send me whatever. You know, I appreciate it, man. I really do. I didn't realize it was that hard to get in contact with me, but I guess so. So I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate people even wanting to do that, you know, from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you. But yeah, so this person was in the comment section and they said, hey, man, I really want to support you, but you talk way too much, man. He was like, man, why don't you either talk in the beginning or you could talk in the end? Thank you for the constructive criticism and the advice. I definitely appreciate it. But check this out, man. What makes me want to address it is you got to understand that I am a reaction channel now. So salute to me for turning it into a reaction channel. If you knew me, that let me know you was somebody that didn't really follow me. Because if you did, then you knew that when I first started, I didn't do reaction channels. I didn't talk in the audio. I let the audio speak for itself because there was nobody in this space really doing that. But I didn't understand why, but I do now. And the reason why a lot of channels were not doing that, because it's so easy to get you a strike and get you out of here because you have to commentate over the video, you know. It's just, you're just replaying somebody else's content. Now, here's where I feel like it was necessary for me to do that in this space because there was too many channels that was doing it and they were pushing different narratives, you know. So, which is the name of the game, I get it, but I thought it would be better to have a channel that just played the content and I let the people decide what it is they're listening to without me nudging you this way and nudging you that way. You get what I'm saying? But, you know, nevertheless, haters, strike niggas' pages and do all type of ish. So that made me have to do an audible. But I'm a reaction channel, bruh. That's what I'm supposed to do, bruh. You have to do that because if you don't, somebody can easily just come back and strike you for reused content because you didn't alter the content and get you up out of there. So I have to stop it and go, stop it and go, stop it and go. And also, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to do it 100%. I'm not going to half-ass it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to give you my honest opinion on what I'm listening to, just like I want to hear your opinions. I am going to try to minimize how many times I do it, but you just got to understand, man, the rules is real tight at YouTube. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to kind of overdo it to make sure that you're safe, if that makes sense. Because if you underdo it and they find that that's not enough transformable audio or content, then they're going to get you out of here. You have no leg to stand on. But I am going to try to minimize that more because I really do rather y'all listen to the audio and then we brainstorm together. So salute to you, bro. Again, salute to Vlad TV for this. This was interesting, man. I only caught a second of it because, like I said, I like to review it with y'all, but I just wanted to get a kind of a feel of what they were talking about, and I did. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. And salute to everybody that's on the stream right now checking us out, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. 1,000%. You know that. Thank you for the love, man. I really do appreciate it. I really do. The love and the hate, man. Keep it coming. Stand on the media, man. We in the building. Now I'm gonna play my intro because I made the intro and everything, and I haven't even had a chance to do nothing with it because I've been just going live, man. I've just been trying to vibe with the people. So I'll get back to doing videos later, but let's get to it. Yeah. Gotta hit him with that disclaimer. Oh, it looks so small on your screen. Look at that. Maybe it's because I didn't do it from the computer. Yeah, staying on the media, man. Salute to the family out there, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We really do. Man, we cooking. Let's go, man. Listen, look at my guy, man. Wack is suited and booted.
The mighty return of Wack 100
suited and booted.
Yeah, man, this is the first time it's been like this in here, bro.
What do you mean?
Go.
You're outnumbered.
I'm outnumbered? How so?
3 brothers to 1.
Okay. What's it usually?
2 and 2.
2 and 2?
Nah, it's usually like 2.75.
Okay.
He always played the white card, the race card. Look at him.
You know, he'll give me a little bit, but ultimately, because I know from past experience, he's going to roll with you.
Okay. Well, a whole lot of crazy stuff has happened in your world since our last interview.
Has it?
That video outside of No Jumper was one of the craziest pieces of footage I've ever seen in my entire life.
Couldn't. Come on, Vlad.
Come on, man. Hey.
Vlad.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what happened.
Now, you see, Vlad,
I'm still trying to figure out what happened.
You know when we having these conversations, we're going to have these conversations.
Let's have it.
That coming from you, I cannot agree with.
Well, because I've seen crazier?
I'm going to tell you why.
Okay. I've never seen anyone stripped on
It's
camera.
one thing to say.
I've never seen anyone stripped on camera.
It's the craziest situation you've seen.
Yeah.
But Vlad, you yourself has been in a situation.
I've been in some
So
situations.
you've been in situations.
I've been in situations. This is true.
Right?
This is true.
I mean, I guess, I don't know, from county jail to, I will say I'm probably a little off a little bit because when I see things that's like, all right.
I understand. You've been through a lot more than I have. Okay? I would never doubt that on any level.
Yeah, you know.
But From the outside looking in, this video was banana.
He did.
So
he really did, dude.
Tell me what led up to the whole
Dooley.
situation. Because I saw you in the video, but I didn't see you actually involved in any of the fights or anything else like that. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. Well,
Okay.
Because it's like,
Hey, in the chat, can somebody tell me, can y'all, is it small on y'all screen? Because on my main channel, it is, man. Like, why is it small like that? Is it small on y'all end? Because that's nothing I'm doing.
when I get a call, like when I
don't
get
know
there,
why.
like when I get
Yeah, I don't
somewhere,
know why.
whoever's with me, you have to be with me. Once I get in, that's it. Like,
That's
I'm not
crazy.
opening no
Small.
doors or nothing, right? So my team was already with me. Adam always has to rush home because he's trying to get home before his daughter goes to sleep. So when Adam leaves, what he do is he hang out 20, 30 minutes, shoot a game of pool, we out. So Adam calls and says, it's two people lurking in the back parking lot,
Lurking.
right? So it ain't my people, but my other guy
For sure.
that came up there because we got
it's nothing,
Vegas that night.
It's nothing I'm doing.
And
I don't know why
he
he's
had
doing
some
that.
people with him, some I didn't know. So I'm like, well, maybe it was some of their people. I'm like, yo, bro, before I send my people out there, maybe it might be your people. You know, go check on it.
Oh my God, Discord.
He might
Relax.
have been out there maybe a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes,
He always lying.
before my guy tell me it's cool to come out. And when I came out, it wasn't nothing going
Serve,
on.
big serve.
You know, I didn't even notice the other guy on the wall because it was other guys on the wall that I didn't know, right?
This nigga.
But as I got to the back of my car, they motioned for me to come back there. So when I get back there, I see the guy. I said, okay, I've seen this guy before with some other people, but I don't know him, right? His conversation goes to, I don't know, it kind of felt like he was outside and, you know, dudes think they're this and think they're that. And y'all over here with this white boy that's a culture vulture, all this type of shit, right? So it's something I could react to, but I always got to think for all of us. If I react, my team's going to react. And what he's talking about is nothing to react to here. Take note of it. Run into him somewhere else. You want to deal with it, cool. So at that point in time,
Let's just get this straight. So, someone like you who is as calculated as you are, you mean to tell me that your handler, the guy that you handle, my bad, brought some people up there and you didn't have no clue who they were, no idea what they were doing up there, and you didn't do anything about that? Makes no sense to me. You didn't know these people, but you was in pictures with these people, man. Man, you know what keeps getting skated over? Adam 22 said, what he said was, I spoke to him. I asked him, who are you up here for? They said, Wack 100, and I'm assuming loose cannon. He called you and told you, and you said, yeah, you know him. That's what I thought Vlad said. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section.
Shannon tells you. So you came up here like for some content type shit. That's what you on?
Austin, right number.
Right? And dude responds to him, you know, like kind of like, you know, take it how you want to take it on gangsters. So now I hear that.
Okay, on gangsters.
As soon as I hear that,
What is that referring to specifically?
now watch this. You got to remember.
Why is
I
everything
know
gang
where he's
related?
getting from. He's a neighborhood.
I'm sorry, but he already is annoying me. Why does everything have to do with something gang banging related? These dudes is their own business. Y'all their own business in Burbank at the No Jumper office. You mean to tell me that this shit turned into some gang banging shit? Man, bro, this dude is so cap.
Neighborhood,
Cat.
gangsters, O's, Trays, you enemies out the gate, right?
And look, if Vlad know he lying.
Says on gangsters, and Lou says, homie on neighborhood, whoop, 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 whoop. At that point in time, This is a one-on-one situation. Whatever you was on, right, this right here is really not pertaining to me because you didn't came up here unannounced, on whatever you own, and now you...
Adam 22 said he spoke to the guys, asked them, who are you up here for? They said, Wack 100 and Loose Cannon. He called you. You told him, yup, send them back. But they weren't invited. So they just they just assumed some shit. Okay.
Just shot that. He's going to respond to that. So I'll take a step back. It's two men, right? This what kills me, though. I can't say this new age person because he says he's 50 years old. He says he's 50. So in my mind, you know better. Once you say certain things that you, to an individual, that you know they can take that as a disrespect, at that point in time, you've already heightened your mind to readiness, to being ready.
So what Wack 100 is saying, this is the message that he's sending to the younger generation, right? This is what he's telling y'all. So fuck off any opportunity that you have if somebody disrespects you. And if you gangbang, you definitely better get off at somebody, no matter where you at, whatever business establishment. If you in front of the police station, if somebody bangs on you and they're your enemy, they take flight. Fuck off everything that you ever worked for, that you built up. Fuck off your freedom. F your kids and the family that and your loved ones that love you. Nigga, go for broke. Meanwhile, I'm the oldest cat out here amongst these youngins, and I step back to protect me and mine. Okay.
Something can't happen.
I'm sick of this,
you
dude.
understand what I'm saying? If I'm talking to a crip,
fake,
hey, Wack, so
fake ass dude.
Nigga on power root, take it out you want to take it. Once I deliver that to him, he could ignore that.
Right.
Hear it like, and dismiss it, or he can hear this aggression and disrespect, right? And
so you gave him the word.
Back is two men, and you know the fight started. Now I'm gonna be real. It was 8 or 9 of my people on the wall, right? They didn't held because they see I'm not involved in immediate direct.
So it's all loose cannon. Your team knew not to do nothing. His team acted irrational and assaulted these men. Okay, throw him under that big ass yellow bus. He should be riding on. Let's go.
I've had people say, well, why you didn't get in the middle of it?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
That was a perfect time for a commercial, boy, because this nigga was about to make me sock my microphone.
Hey, well, why you didn't get in the middle of it? I don't know him.
Sheesh.
And if I get in the middle of it and somebody swing, my people off the wall. Ain't no stopping at that point in time. It's two men. You know what I mean? I step back, you know, y'all gonna squabble, you gonna squabble. I think what happened was because dude tucked his tail and didn't really, you know,
he tucked
show the amount of aggression back that he had that he was when he was talking, that left, instead of it being a 4-on-2, if that's what we want to look at it as, because in my world, a 4-on-2 is an even fade. You know, you give me one of my homies any foe, you know, it's just a fight.
Says the man who has been ducking Jay Diggs for years now.
You know, once you like check yourself out of it, now you leave them all to go to wherever they're gonna go. The other dude, I don't know what he did, what he said, I don't know. I don't know the dude. I've never seen him. This other dude I've seen.
Salute to you, BM. Salute to you. He is a liar. He's a fat liar, a flyer.
People I was doing some business with. And when
He's
I
a
seen
flyer.
him interview, his whole reason for coming up there, he
Salute
said,
to
was
Wrist Trapper.
Close a deal with me, which is impossible because that deal's already been closed 6 weeks ago. And after I called them, they like, Wack, we canceled at 2:30. You called my number 2 guy and let him know that I canceled. He told me that. It's no different when I got here. Seen security, Wack, what's up? I said, yo, bro said he gonna be 15 minutes late. Right? I'm good at communicating, right? Yeah. Whatever I know about the situation, and I know people that's directly involved.
So at this point, Wack 100 is interviewing Vlad at this point. When is Vlad gonna jump in and call out this BS? Because I thought he was one of those, you know, those fearless interviewers who just ain't just gonna let you just come up there and cap and say a whole bunch of nothing. I thought that's what I've always known. And salute to you, Vlad. You know, I mean, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that you do, but I do respect what you do, and I like when you put your foot down on a lot of your guests. I mean, almost all of them. Like, what is different now? Like, you're not gonna step in. You're not gonna call some of the bullshit. At least speculate something.
I'll call and let them know. So when I called the guy back and I played the recordings on No Jumper, I said, hey, man, like this dude is saying in the interview, like he came up here because y'all told him to. He said, absolutely false. He called me at 5:50 saying he was going up there and we told him everything's been canceled. There's no need for you to go. I said, well, what does he have? He said he don't got nothing to do with it.
Even when he breathed, he lied.
Around me time to time. So what I was doing is I did a deal with Dash Network, Dash Unlock, right? I said, yo, let me bring Adam into the fold, right? You show him how it works, how the back end looks. The subscribers is already there. And then we'll give him a percentage to do some cross-marketing for us, right? But it takes you, owner, to come up here and do that. So he was originally coming. He got caught up in Vegas, canceled at 2:30, said he couldn't make the 5. I called Travis Ford, let him know, because Travis Ford from Main Street, right? So here goes the difference. If Travis comes with Mozzie and somebody up there has an issue with Travis, out of respect to me and my business with Mozzie, nobody's gonna say nothing to him. But if Travis just pops up on his own and runs into a dude he got a problem with, and I don't know what's going on, and it leads to something, right? So I'm gonna keep my business where it's supposed to be. Everybody's individual situations, I keep it away from me. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how, and I still felt like I assisted the gentleman. You know, certain things got to going on, and I've been living a long time and been through some things, and I understand the psychological temperament of people when certain things are happening. So everything ain't for you to approach. Sometimes, you know, you could try to give a verbal, and maybe that individual will catch your voice and he'll subconsciously hear you. But, you know, it wasn't a situation that demanded, you know, that I get like hands-on with, because how it started was one way, dude coming somewhere on whatever he was on.
Nothing at all.
And he went somewhere verbally with a dude.
What he's up here doing, because I know we get caught up in because he's seasoned at what he does. I'm not even going to say he's good at it, man, because I can't give him no credit for just being a fake-ass, manipulating-ass, crooked-ass, oil salesman-ass dude. He's up here telling, man. He's up here telling. He's doing the opposite. Listen, younger generation, when a situation happens in real life like this, you do the opposite. Do not get on social media giving up any information on what happened. Don't tell no story. If your attorney doesn't tell you to do it, you don't do it. The only person you speak with and speak about this to is your attorney. Number one, this dude is capped. So I just want to understand what Dash Network is. You wanted to bring... So the fake play was to bring the people up there to show Adam the back end to see if he wants to get involved so he can get involved with the back end. But you can't show him the front. What is the front end? What is the Dash Network? You can't give him a total package. You couldn't have picked a better venue to show him this information. And even Adam is like, the back end, why I can't see the front end? That's alarming. So you really think Adam is going to invest in something that is so sneaky that you can't, you have to bring someone in to explain the back end of it? Like, that makes no sense. But that's what you pitching. So I think that was the lineup. None of that is real. None of that is happening. I'm gonna keep my opinions on to myself on what I really think happened, even though I spoke on it before, because if I'm wrong, then that'd be disrespectful. But I'm gonna keep that to myself on what I really think happened. But let's go.
Come to find out, they did time together. I didn't know none of this. Right? They did time together, and he know where this dude is from. So when you say certain triggering things, it's gonna lead to a fight, bro. That's just the world we come from, unfortunately. Some of us has learned how to talk things out, but some things is just, it's gonna go somewhere, especially if you popping up. Vlad, you walk out that door and it's an individual there talking crazy about what you did or said on the interview. Your security is gonna look at that a certain way, and their readiness is gonna be ready. And I tell a lot of people in this YouTube shit, they talk about people and they tell the world, this person ain't this person is that, he ain't this, he ain't that. And it makes other people believe these things, and they'll run the risk of coming playing with a certain person, and then they find out the hard way really what it is, because the same guy that's saying these things, they've never been around you, never seen you, they never know how you move, they don't know your team. So what shocked me was, maybe 3 days later, I saw him on the podcast with Compton Rick Rock's TV channel, and he looked. I was expecting noses, jaws, black eyes, because I'm like, damn, dude took a pretty good beating. But I'm glad he did the interview, because I got a lot of my questions answered. Why you were there, what led you to be there.
Number one, salute to him, man, for bouncing back so quick. Number two, Luce is not security. He's not a paid security and doesn't have a security team that is a actual security team. Y'all put your hands on this man because of what y'all claim allegedly with some words. So you're basically, what you saying is, watch what y'all put all this stuff out here for us to critique and speak on in the public sphere, but watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you say and how you say it. You can't have an opinion, because if you do, then that's what's going to happen to you. That's what the message you just essentially is putting out there to the world. You know what I mean? Because we don't know what them gentlemen said in that. I don't think it was anything disrespectful, at least coming from them brothers to Loose Cannon and Wack. You know what I'm saying? They record everything. You don't have that. Somebody was recording the whole thing before it even started, but y'all don't have the audio of what was said right before it happened. That, come on, bro. It wasn't nothing really said. But at the end of the day, that didn't give y'all a right to do what y'all did. I don't care how you try to spin this bullshit. That didn't give you a right to do what you did. Some words should have turned into that. Y'all stripped the man and put it all over the internet. That's crazy. And then you up here separating yourself from the situation and try to make yourself seem like the hero. Man, that damn show sound like that Main Street case.
I know why the friction started when the fight started.
There's a pattern.
But, why did you eliminate you coming up there? Nothing.
He is the extortion king. Remember that.
Didn't they say there's supposed to be a podcast that they're supposed to do together or something?
Never.
But that's what they said,
how Adam works, bro. I can call Adam right now and say, yo, I want to do this with this guy. Adam's going to tell me, who is he? Right? If this guy doesn't have any storyline behind him, Adam's going to say, okay, Wack, take him to the clubhouse. What we gonna do with him up here? Right. So no, I don't know nothing about this dude. It was never. We started at 5:00. You got up there like 7:30.
Right.
7:45 ish. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't have known he was back there if Adam would have called me.
If you've ever dreamed of owning an apartment complex.
Yeah. So that was the end of that clip right there, man. Yeah. I'm gonna just say, man. I'm gonna just say this. Let me flip it around. I'm gonna just say this. You're not gonna play that. Y'all not stupid. I read the comments. I read the chats. I look at the chats on these other videos. People are not stupid. Wack do a lot of telling. He do a lot of telling. I'm disappointed in Vlad. I want to say that because at least, but I can't wait to see the rest of this interview because I want to see if Vlad is going to step up the pace because there's a lot of inaccurate stories, some inconsistencies in Wack's whole story from the beginning to the end, not just on this thing, but who he is, what he's accomplished, jail stories, snitching allegations, the 8-year-old allegations that we brought with District 13. There's a lot of stuff out there, man, and I don't never see Vlad bring up any of this stuff. You know, I don't see, but Vlad to do that to any and everybody else right there in their face. So I wonder if this is some Wack told him, hey, you know what I'm saying, watch what you do, because we are the exposers. And we will expose you, you know? I mean, listen, it's a clown show. Whatever happened to them brothers should have never happened. And it shouldn't have been filmed, and it shouldn't have been put out. And that's the bottom line. Wack, you are the responsible party out of all those people, even over loose cannon. You knew that them dudes was coming up there. There's plenty of proof of that. Yeah, that's me popping my fingers. There's plenty of proof of that. That you knew them dudes was coming up there and what they were coming up there for. You know, you are the king of extortion. You've been trying to extort Adam 22 for a little minute now, I believe. From Flacco to what happened with Rich Trapper, and then what happened with this. Like, you are, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I should feel sorry, though. I don't know if I should feel all the way sorry for Adam. You know what I mean? Even though, I do think we need a channel that's in competition with that's going to bring real hip-hop that is really for the culture. But there's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think this would be the way. I wouldn't support that. Just beat them fair and square. So that's why I feel kind of sorry for him. But on the other hand, why did you get in bed with this man in the first place? You didn't know? Like, you didn't do your research, you didn't do your homework. Like, why would you do that to yourself? I just never understood that relationship. Was it because you was desperate? Because a fake community was tapping that ass? You know, no disrespect. And you just wanted to bring something in there to combat that or compete with them? Or I don't really get it, man. I don't really get it, man. Why would you do that in the first place? You know? And then you did this contract with him. He had you. He had you right there. Because I really truly believe Adam texted him and told him he was moving in a different direction with Lush. And Wack reminded him about that contract and whatever little dirt he got on him. And that's why we seen Wack on No Jumper recently. I really believe that. You know what I'm saying? So do you feel bad for, you know what I mean? Like, the fair person in me feels bad for him, man. But then on the other hand, it's like, damn, did you just get your just desserts? Because, yeah, I mean, you did some people grimy too. I'm not paying attention that much to him in the Sharp situation, but I think Sharp should have been treated a little better than that, than what he got. I really do. I think Sharp, you know, was treated a little bit unfairly, you know, but like I said, I'm not covering it that tough. That's just me looking on the outside, you know, on the outside looking in. T-Rail and them, Smack, and that whole team, you could have did better by them brothers, you know? So, you know, karma has its ways of catching up to us. Straight up. Straight up. Man, salute to the chat. Salute, man. Salute to everybody that came to the stream. And it was a short video. It's not a long one. So I like to just do the content on what I present and not just go to different things and all that. I like to stick to the title. So I'm not going to go no further. But I definitely appreciate it. Like I said, please do us a favor. We have a Discord. Please join the Discord, the Stand on the Media Instagram. All of that will be in the description. Go to Vlad TV, show him some love, appreciate him, and even Wack 100, man. The gift that keeps on giving. So you know what we do, man. I always gotta end it. Always gotta end it with my man ODM Slim. ODM Slim gonna talk to these dudes and tell them how you really feel, man. So again, man, we appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Until the next one, stand on it. Media, we in the building. Let's go.
What these niggas talking about? These niggas is weirdos. These niggas is fucked up. Look at this motherfucking desk. Look how he looking, cuz high as fuck. Look, cuz finna die. Ew! No. He off that no.
He off that no.
Come on, the null off, cuz.
Salute to ODM Slim, man. Man, salute to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all real shit, man. Let's go. Stand on it, man. Hey.